Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome on back to another reaction video. If you have no idea who I am, my name is Sam, aka OGB Reacts. I'm a first-time movie reactor here on YouTube, posting every Friday. The movie that I'm watching today is one of those movies that I haven't heard a ton about, but I do know that it is directed by Christopher Nolan, and I have been loving all of his movies. The movie that I'm watching for this video is The Prestige from 2006. I don't know what this movie really is about. The only thing that I do know about it is that Christopher Nolan directed it, like I just said, but I think it's about like magic or magicians or something, but I don't know the story or the plot or anything like that, so. But because I've been really enjoying Christopher Nolan's movies, I am very excited to watch this one. So with that, if you're here watching right now, I really do appreciate you, and thank you for watching. And to those of you over on Patreon, I also appreciate you over there. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you're enjoying all the full unedited reaction videos, the access to the polls, and access to other reactions that aren't yet cut for YouTube. If you wanted to watch the full unedited version of this video or to anything else on my channel, you can absolutely do so over on my Patreon. It is $5 a month for that. I also have a tier over there that is solely for the polls, which are ran every single Friday, and that is $2 a month for that. I also have a 7-day free trial available over on Patreon if you wanted to take a crack at watching these full reactions. So yeah, don't really know what I'm getting into as per usual, but I am very excited about this one, and I feel like it's gonna be good. With that, really do hope that you guys like this reaction, and I shall see you on the other side. Enjoy. Oh, well. Magic hats. Magician hats.
Are you watching closely?
Oh.
Every magic trick consists of 3 parts.
Yes! Oh, wow. Okay, so right off the bat, we have many different people that I recognize.
Where do you think you're going? Oh, the bloody axe, you fool!
Oh.
Want to be fooled.
Whoa.
But you wouldn't clap yet, because making something disappear isn't enough. You have to bring it back.
Back, yeah. Wow.
The prestige.
Ah. So was that part of it? I guess it was technically, but uh-oh.
I saw someone making their way below stage. I followed them. It was Brotherton, watching Mr. Angier drown.
Would you please?
Oh. Oh, I guess not then.
The tank was brought on for the first trick and then taken off stage. Brotherton must have placed it under the trapdoor after the interval.
How large was this?
Wow.
How do you think Mr. Borden was able to move the tank under the trapdoor without anyone noticing?
He's a magician, ask him.
Oh, okay, so they're both magicians.
If you were prepared to disclose the details to me in private, I might be able to judge their relevance to the case.
Wow. Okay, wow, it really just threw you right into it. Right away. Love it. I love, like, magic like this. Magic is so, like, of course, like, whimsical and everything. It's just fun. So I am excited to see some magic tricks that we don't know the explanation of or whatever, you know?
Check the locks. Twice.
Yeah, really. I mean, you're dealing with a magician, so...
I represent Lord Cordlow, an accomplished amateur magician.
Talk with Fallon.
He offered to sell me your tricks. All except the most valuable one, the transported man.
Well, I won't forgive myself for selling my greatest trick.
Even for your daughter.
Oh, that's his daughter.
Your daughter is going to need looking after.
Yeah, Fallon will take care of her.
A man with a past almost as obscure as your own. The courts have motioned that the girl is to be removed from his care. No, the girl will be an orphan.
Oh, well.
I'd like you to have this as a show of good faith. Thought it might be of interest. It's Robert Angier's diary, including the time he spent in Colorado learning your trick.
You never learned my trick.
Really? On his return from Colorado, he mounted a version of the transported man that the papers said was better even than your original.
And your secrets. You go dig him up and ask him yourself.
The first magician that fell into the water, Hugh Jackman. Why do I feel like he's Not dead. We're dealing with magicians here. They're sneaky, you know?
See, the cipher in his notebook is unlocked by a single word, but it'll still take months to translate his writing.
So I think, what, this is the late 1800s, early 19? Maybe late.
I need a coach tomorrow to take me up the mountain.
Well, the peak is close, sir. For scientific experimentation.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Christopher Nolan making a magic movie. I mean, it's gotta be good, you know? Like... Oh, Jesus.
I know you. Sorry about the fence. People keep interfering with our work.
I've come to see Tesla.
Ah.
He made a machine for a colleague of mine some time ago.
Simply can't help it.
We were two young men at the start of a great career. Two young men devoted to an illusion.
Right.
Two young men who never intended to hurt anyone.
If you would tie her wrists, bind her feet.
Wow. Oh, God. God, that's so terrifying. What? Whoa. That's insane.
He's squandering the goodwill of the audience with these tired, second-rate tricks.
They're all favorites, please.
Favourites? Come on, give me something fresh. He won't even try a bloody bullet catch.
A bullet catch is suicide. All it takes is some smart-ass volunteer to put a button in the barrel.
The Langford double will hold tighter.
The Langford double isn't a wet knot. It's too dangerous. If the rope swells up, she won't be able to slip it.
I can slip a Langford underwater.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know knots better than me, do you?
Listen,
Oh, he's gonna try it and she's gonna die or something. I don't know.
watch your sightlines. If I can see you kissing your wife's leg every night, so can the blokes at the ends of row 3 and 4.
Wow, okay, so that's his wife. Oh, God, she's dying. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna die. Like, how? It's crazy.
This is the trick. This is the performance. Total devotion to his art. Utter self-sacrifice.
You think he's just playing an old man?
I've thought of a name for you. The Great Danton. It's sophisticated.
It's French.
Yeah, if he's gonna, like, right.
He killed him! See, look, now he'll bring it back.
Wild. Oh. Huh. Now with that trick, it's like, I think they slam it down. There's a breakaway in the table or something? I don't know.
But where's his brother?
Oh. No birds were harmed. Yeah, because they throw you right into it. You like, oh. Oh no. Oh no. So they actually kill the bird? Oh man. That's a shame.
So that's, is that enough to keep me out? Milk and sugar?
Oh. Wow. What in the world is this? Ah, that was from the beginning.
This is the tank Angier drowned in?
This is the place where the performer's hand reaches through to the trick padlock. This isn't a trick lock. It's been swished for a real one.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Do you think he really killed him, though?
You see, this water tank was of particular significance to these two men. Particularly awful significance.
Wait.
You brave souls is willing to bind this lovely young woman.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said before, I think she's not gonna make it. Oh, God. At least he takes that precaution, it seems. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, my God, 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 oh, my God.
No.
Holy shit. Yep. Once he mentioned doing the other knot, that was it.
I'm sorry for your loss, Angie.
Which knot did you tie?
I'm sorry, I just don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, and that's where the real resentment started between the two. They always seem to butt heads, but yeah.
You're
having a baby.
Wow.
Is it the masterpiece, the great trick?
No. The world is not ready for that one yet. This is just your run-of-the-mill, daring, spectacular bullet catch.
A bullet catch?
But it's safe. I promise. Shoot me.
Oh, God.
Go on, shoot me. Right there.
No, I can't.
No, not there. Shoot me here. Don't. Oh! How's that? And the bullet.
Oh, so
Ramrod.
it's not like a full kind of powered one then?
The bullet is not even in the gun when the charge is fired.
Once you know, it's actually very obvious.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you still
yeah.
get... It's dangerous. I mean, people still get killed doing that. Somebody can put a bullet down there. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Well, you told her, and now she's gonna worry because you were trying to one-up her saying, oh, well, it's actually dangerous, you know? Like...
I love you very much.
Not today.
What?
Well, some days it's not true, and today you don't mean it. Maybe today you're more in love with magic than me.
Wow. That's wild. Wow. Literally, right? It's like, now was that a real bullet?
What you came for, is it?
Oh. Oh.
Are you man enough, sir?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which knot did you tie, Borden?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Wow.
He came in to demand an answer, and I told him the truth. That I have fought with myself over that night. One half of me swearing blind that I tied a simple slip knot. The other half convinced that I tied the length for double. I could never know for sure.
How can he not know?
I don't understand how it can be pleasing again. It's as bad as the day it happened.
I still do that, and I could do the trick that I've been telling you about. One that they're gonna remember me for.
Now, I'm wondering what that trick is, because at first I thought it was already being shown right in the beginning, like that was his trick with like the electric and the Teslas and the, like, you know what I mean, like the electric stuff. But I guess not.
I want to keep on working. And who's going to hire the engineer that killed Julian McCulloch in front of a sellout crowd at the Orpheum?
Someone who knows Alfred Borden and his repertoire of exotic knots.
I hear he had a spot of bad luck catching the bullet south of the river.
That's a dangerous trick, that one.
Yeah, I heard about that. Wonder who did that.
Have you settled on the name?
Yes, I have.
He probably is
Great
gonna...
Danton.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's sophisticated.
It's
A
French.
birdcage can't be our climax. Everybody knows it.
Not like this, they don't.
Anyway, I don't want to kill doves.
Then stay off the stage. You're a magician, not a wizard. You've got to get your hands dirty if you're going to achieve the impossible.
Oh, hello.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's bloody marvelous, Cutter.
Wait, I need to see that again. Oh. Oh.
I thought you said I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, someday perhaps you will. I just had to know that you can.
Huh. I need to see that bird thing again because I'm not entirely sure what I just watched.
I've seen a lot of tricks before, but not this next one.
All right, we get to see this again. Okay, okay. Okay, bird, don't die. Come on.
Sir, one hand on the bottom of the cage, one hand on the top.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. They're just getting each other back and forth, like, damn.
We magicians have a circle of trust.
You have a circle of trust with someone whose diary you stole?
Okay.
Maybe I bought it.
And you're hoping to find a great secret in there.
I've already found it. That's why I'm here.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, things are connecting.
Tesla built one for another magician.
Well, why would you want the same thing?
Call it a professional rivalry.
Yeah.
I just want the machine.
So the machine in the beginning is the one that the other magician, that was his big trick. Looks like he took it. Whoa.
Magic. Real magic.
Yeah, no, that is fair. It's interesting to think about. It's like, it's not actual magic because it's like, oh, it's electricity, but like, it's magic, you know? Science is magical. Engineering is magical.
I love you.
See, today it's true.
That's sad, but I guess I can understand what you mean.
I saw happiness. Happiness that should have been mine.
Oh.
But I was wrong. His notebook reveals that he never had the life that I envied. The family life that he craves. One minute he rails against the next, demanding freedom. His mind is a divided one.
Interesting. So he took his journal and then he died. And then that lawyer, I guess, person from the beginning gave it back as a good gesture of faith or whatever. And now he's reading it. So it's a lot of back and forth. Okay.
Maybe one day I'll open my hand, get your attention, ask, are you watching closely? And then I'll be gone.
Oh. Damn.
How do you get so famous then, eh?
Magic.
Uh-oh. That is amazing. So him dropping the ball was all part of it. That's great.
Tesla's agreed to see me.
Wow. Kind of want to just, I want to touch it.
Hold out other hand.
Is that, oh my God. I can't believe that's David Bowie.
Mr. Angier, have you considered the cost of such a machine?
Price is not an object.
Perhaps not, but have you considered the cost?
I'm not sure I
Yeah,
follow.
not financial, but.
Go home. Forget this thing. I can recognize an obsession. No good will come of it.
Wow.
If you understand an obsession, then you know you won't change my mind.
So be it.
I mean,
Will you build
he ended up being right.
I've already begun to build it, Mr. Angier.
What are you doing?
Research.
You're going to do something to that man, aren't you? You're going to need a better disguise.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's just revenge, 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 you know? Oh.
Was it good?
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen.
No way. No way.
Did they applaud when you saw it?
The trick was too good. It was too simple.
Oh, we didn't even get the, wow.
Why, how does he do it?
He uses a double.
No. It's too simple. This is a complex illusion. The same man comes out of that second cabinet, I promise you.
It's the same man. He wears padded gloves to hide his damaged fingers, but if you look closely, you can tell.
Wow. So he does end up coming out of the other door. That's insane. How?
The man stole my life. I'm gonna steal his trick.
We've got to find someone who looks like you on
That's pretty much the theme of this movie, huh?
The only way that I know how to do it is to find you a bloody good double.
I don't think it's a double.
The act is taking off. Soon you'll be in a bigger theatre. Things will work out.
Wow. Well, we know she's gone. Like, we know she's dead or whatever. Now it's just a matter of how.
Darling, look at you.
Mr. Katzer, Mr. Angier, I'd like you to meet Gerald Root.
Oh, wow. That really is a double. Oh.
Yes? Are you laughing now?
What in the world? Okay.
He's perfect. He needs a little help, but when I get done with him, he could be your brother.
So you open the door, and...
Borden's trick is getting noticed.
Yep. Hope you don't die too, girly. Ugh.
Ready to meet yourself, Mr. Angier?
Oh, God. Yeah, do not let this man drink.
I have been Caesar. I played Faust. How difficult could it possibly be to play the great Danton?
Yeah, they really found someone that looks pretty close.
Have you thought what we should call the trick?
There's no point being coy. Borden calls his trick the transported man.
The new transported man. God, their rivalry is something. But even with the drop in the floor, wow. You know,
The manager
it's
says
like
he's never seen a reaction like it.
Well, at least he got to see it. I spent the ovation hiding under the stage. No one cares about the man who disappears, the man who goes into the box. They care about the one who comes out the other side.
Oh, well.
Maybe we could switch before the trick. That way I can be the prestige and Root ends up below stage.
No, the anticipation of the trick is everything.
Yeah, that's the sacrifice you need to make in order for the trick to be successful.
Borden's trick is nothing compared to ours. He has no style.
Oh, he doesn't spend the finale hiding under the stage.
Yeah.
I need to
and with
know how
him,
he does it.
Yeah.
Why?
It's him. It's not a double.
I need you to go and work for him.
Wow.
You'll be my spy.
He's getting really, really obsessed.
Why would he trust me?
Because you're gonna tell him the truth.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
You must be curious to see what so much money has bought you, Mr. Angelo.
Yeah, that's a big difference between the two magicians, is that he has a lot of money. And then Christian Bale's magician, which I can't remember the names of anybody, apparently, he doesn't. So... Whoa.
Is there a problem, Mr. Tesla?
Yeah, no. Come back next week.
Next week, Mr. Tesla?
Come back next week. It'll be fine.
Tesla.
What just happened? Okay, clearly something did not work out completely.
My name is Olivia Wetstein.
Yeah, I know who you are. You here to steal the rest of my show?
No, I'm here to give your show what it's missing.
Does he enjoy taking his bows under the stage?
No, it's killing him. He's obsessed with discovering your methods. He thinks of nothing else. He takes no pleasure in our success, and I've had enough. There is no future with him. He sent me here to steal your secrets, but I've actually come to offer you his.
Wow.
Get down below stairs right away.
No. No, we need to have a little chat.
Oh, God, here we go. It's all gonna implode.
He's paying whatever he wants for now. We keep doing the trick until Borden opens, and then we'll phase it out.
Wow. Yeah, this is such a slippery slope.
I am a humble admirer and a fellow practitioner.
Yeah.
But I had a similar trick in my act, and I used a double. And what I didn't count on was that when I incorporated this bloke into my act, he had complete power over me.
So it was a double, okay.
Be very careful giving someone that power over you. Well, thank you.
Oh, God.
Just thank you for the warning.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wow.
The great Denton.
Oh my God. Wow.
To my stage at the Pantages, across the street.
Oh! Whoa! What an advertisement, basically.
Do you think it was her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she really just full sent it. And she was like, nope, this isn't working for me anymore. Goodbye.
I sent you to steal his secret, not to improve his act.
It's my job.
Or to fall in love with him.
I did everything you asked.
Yes? Yes? Then how does he do it?
Cut was right. He uses a double.
Of course Borden said that.
Didn't say anything. I've seen things. Makeup, glasses, wigs.
It's misdirection. He leaves those
Yeah,
things lying
yeah,
around to make
yeah.
you think he's using a double.
That's exactly, yes.
He lives his act, don't you see?
Yep.
His notebook.
You stole it?
Wow.
Borrowed it for tonight. I thought you could translate some of it, but now I know.
And that's how we got it. Okay. I really thought I missed something.
I'll go to his workshop and stage a break-in.
No, you took it.
Yes, me. Not you. Understand?
That's the thing, is that everything that they're doing, like he just said, it's like he's living his act. This is all like an act, all illusion. They set things up, staged a break-in, you know? Wow. Yeah, what a break-in. Because then, like, all I can think of is like, oh, the notebook that he has is actually not his notebook, and it's all like leading up to like a, you know what I mean? I don't know. What? Yeah, that's insane. That is not a double. What in the world?
I'm walking tonight.
Let him come. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's like his bodyguard or something. What the world? Oh, shit. Oh! Whoa! Oh, no!
I'm alive.
Holy shit. Wow. God, again, everything is just like planned. It's a trick. Like, he knew that that guy was gonna follow him.
You're finally getting your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Your method for the transport of man. Talon wouldn't tell me. In fact, he doesn't seem to talk at all.
You have my notebook.
Useless without the keyword. I want the whole method, not the keyword.
The keyword is the method.
Did he, like, literally...
Life! How fast can you dig?
Wow.
Fallon! You hear me? Fallon!
Holy shit. This is ruthless.
It means, Cutter, we have a journey ahead of us to America.
Yeah.
Obsession is a young man's game. Oh, come on.
That's a fair
I
statement.
can't follow you any further in it.
Yeah. Yeah, this really gets him killed, huh? Jeez.
I see more secrets.
Sarah, secrets are my life.
No, Alfred, stop. This isn't you. Stop performing.
No, yep, exactly. It never ends. They're both having their own downfalls in different ways, you know? He's obsessed, and Alfred is never stopping his own act, you know? So in a way, they're both obsessed.
Unexpected guests. Not very polite. They work for Thomas Edison.
Uh-oh. Trying to find out those secrets.
He sent me here to steal your secrets, but I've actually come to offer you his.
This is the truth. Is it?
No, that's what he told me to tell you. The truth is that I loved him, and I stood by him, and he sent me to you like he would send a stagehand to pick up his shirts. I hate him for that.
I think we cannot trust her, but I love her. To open myself to such a relationship, I need assurances of fidelity. She must help me rid ourselves of Angier. Today, Olivia proves her love for me. To you, Angier. Yes, Angier. She gave you this notebook at my request. And yes, Tesla is merely the key to my diary, not to my trick. Did you really think I'd part with my secret so easily after so much?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Angier.
Yep. I had a feeling. Everything else is a trick, you know? Everything else is an illusion. Of course the notebook is gonna be also the same thing.
You stole my money because your funding had been cut off. You've been shooting sparks at my top hat, laughing at me all along while using my money to stave off ruin. I have seen Edison's men.
Where?
In the hotel, and I have every mind to bring them up here myself.
That would be unwise, Mr. Angier. The machine simply does not operate as expected. You need to try different material.
Oh,
It may
no.
provoke a different result.
Oh no, this cat's gonna explode or something. Oh, his poor cat. I'm sorry, Mr. Mittens. Oh no! Alright. Alright, well at least the cat didn't explode. That's a positive. Oh, uh-oh. Well, okay, this was from the beginning. But why? Wait. Oh my god, it did work somehow. Teleportation, I guess? Or duplication.
So the machine was working.
I never bothered to check the calibration because the hand never moved.
This is insane.
Are we going to the zoo this
No. Remember, Daddy had some errands to run.
But you promised.
I promised, did I? Then go to the zoo. We shall. Sarah, whatever you may think, the only competition for my affections is our little girl. I love you.
Well, that's a damn lie.
The little lady wants to go to the zoo, so I thought you could take her. Yeah? I mean, I can do it tomorrow if not. Sarah, she knows that something's not right, so if you can just do whatever you can to help me, whether talk to her, just convince her that I do love her.
Wow. It's so crazy, just all of that, you know? He's kind of two different people in so many different ways. Not even necessarily just like him and the magician side of him, but just like the faces that he puts on.
I saw Fallon hanging around again. There was something about that man I don't trust.
You trust me? Then trust Fallon. He protects the things that I care about.
Yeah, he's very much like this bodyguard person. It's very interesting. That sounds like it's on fire. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. What the hell happened?
I didn't think it was necessary to tell Edison's man about the box.
What box?
I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye, but I seem to have outstayed my welcome in Colorado.
Right, yeah, they set fire to it, of course, but...
You will find what you are looking for in this box. I add only one suggestion on using the machine. Destroy it. Such a thing will bring you only misery.
But he made it anyway. I mean, she's like, I'll make it, but what you do with it?
Today I tested the machine. But here at the turn, I must leave you, Borden. Yes, you, Borden. Sitting there in your cell.
Wow.
Reading my diary.
Wow.
Awaiting your death.
Ah!
For my murder.
Yes! Oh my god. I'm not even cheering for anyone specifically, you know? It's just the act of it all.
I
Sarah, you can't talk like this.
You can't talk like this!
I know what you really are.
Oh.
I want you to be honest with me. No tricks.
Yeah.
Do you love me?
Not today. No.
Crazy. It really is just crazy. Yeah. God, that's so messed up, and to do it there is so messed up and sad. I feel bad for her because she had a lot to deal with, honestly. So that was, I guess, especially as the movie went, kind of a long time coming, I guess.
It's good to see you, John. Good rehearsal space. Blind stagehands, I like it.
It's my last show. The real transported man.
You want to design a show around it?
Yeah, I don't want you backstage. I need you front of house managing.
Gil Chesterton from Frasier. Yeah, I don't know.
Gentlemen.
Clearly it worked.
That's it, Cutter? He simply disappears? That's not a trick. But he has to come back. There has to be a
prestige?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you interested in helping us?
Yes.
Huh, yeah.
You want to know the truth about me? I never loved Sarah.
Wow.
Part of me did, but the other part didn't.
That's what I was saying before.
I love you. That's the truth.
It's hard to get the truth from you, man.
You could be in some other restaurant with some other woman right now, talking about me that way. Yes.
She's right.
He's back. After 2 years. He's got a new trick. They're saying it's the best London's ever seen.
Wow.
You should go to him. You two deserve each other.
Yeah. Oh.
Man's reach exceeds his imagination.
So there was a door, okay. Though, now I'm still thinking.
What is going on under that stage?
Back to him being obsessed.
Why can't you outthink him?
Wow. Yeah, the whole blind stagehand thing is pretty crazy, actually.
They do this every night, after each performance. Let him have his trick. I don't need his secret. So, don't go back there. You leave him alone. Both of us, just leave him alone. We're done.
Interesting.
I told you, John. I don't want you backstage on this one. I would like to invite you to come up on stage now so that you can examine the machine for yourselves.
Yeah, so I mean, considering everything and what he said in the journal that he was reading, he was basically, I guess, planning his own death to frame Alfred. Wow.
Yeah, where do you think I'm part of the bloody action, fool?
Oh, wow. Okay, this is it. So it was already like that when he did go down. Yep. I had a feeling that he didn't actually do it, I guess, but...
Where's the bloody key? Where's the bloody key?
Wow.
Hold on!
Holy shit. Yeah.
Alfred Gordon, you have been found guilty of the murder of Robert Angier.
Insane.
You will be hanged by the neck until dead.
Wow.
I noticed from this manifest that Lord Caldlow has purchased the bulk of the items. It's just there is one particular item.
You would like to...
buy?
Yeah, well, I'm afraid Lord Caldlow was adamant about purchasing this particular item.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Got a visitor. Lord Caldlow. With a little girl.
Yeah.
You must be Lord Caldlow.
Caldlow. Yes, I am. I always have been.
I'm sorry. What? What?
I pulled you out of that tank.
All I wanted to do was prove that I was a better magician. But you couldn't leave me alone.
What?
You're not afraid to get your hands dirty anymore, are you?
No, not anymore. And I win.
This ain't a bloody competition anymore, Angier. This is my little girl's life.
I know how hard it is to have someone so special taken away from you, don't I, Borden?
That's what you're after. That's what this is about.
Holy shit.
Take it.
Your secret?
Yeah.
You always were the better magician. We both know that. But whatever your secret was, you have to agree. Mine is better.
Angier! They're gonna bloody hang me! They're gonna bloody hang me! You can put a stop to this now! If he's alive, I'm not guilty!
Yeah, oh my god. Holy shit. Well, what did I say? Like, early on, is like, I don't think this man is actually dead. Well, here we are. Here we are. How did he do it? That's insane.
Dear God.
Hello, Cutter.
You're still alive. How is it you're still alive, Robert? I saw you on a slab, for God's sake. Fallon, what have you done?
Well, she needs looking after.
She needs a father. You're letting him hang, and I helped you. I came here to beg Lord Caldlow to let me destroy that machine.
I'm going to make sure that machine is never used again. John, I tried not to involve you.
Yeah, I mean, he did. Kinda. He said, don't go backstage. He said, just do front of house and everything.
You're right, I should have left him to his damn trip. Sorry about Sarah. Didn't mean to hurt her. You go live your life in full now, all right? You live for both of us.
Wow. Huh. Wow. The whole, like, body swap and body double, whatever it is, and him getting out of the water from the tank and everything like that. How, right?
Are you watching closely?
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I definitely think that he's 100% not actually gonna die either.
Put her down the end.
So this machine actually doesn't transport or duplicate or whatever. Or wait, well, wait a second. Oh, I'm just gonna watch. Because now, I don't know. Oh boy, uh-oh. Wow.
I don't care about the man in the box.
Oh shit. It's gonna be Alfred. It's gonna be Alfred. Yeah. Yep.
My brother. A twin. You were Fallon. The whole time.
No. We were both Fallon. And we were both Borden.
Were you the one who went into the box? Or the one who came back out?
We took turns.
Holy shit.
Cutter knew, but I told him it was too simple, it was too easy.
Wow.
Simple maybe, but not easy. There's nothing easy about two men sharing one life.
Oh!
Easy again.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
What about Olivia and her wife?
We each loved one of them.
Oh my God, not today. When he said not today, that's what he mean. Oh my God.
She sacrificed, Robert. That's the price of a good trick.
Oh.
But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I've made sacrifices. Yes.
It takes nothing to steal another man's work.
It takes everything.
Yeah, now we can see this. Oh my God, this is crazy. Because we didn't see what happened to this before. Oh. Oh, yes, yes.
No, wait, I'm not.
Yes.
It took courage to climb into that machine every night, not knowing if I'd be the man in the box.
Yep.
Or the prestige.
Right. Oh my God, yes.
The audience, if you could fool them, even for a second, then you got to see something very special.
Yep.
The magician takes the ordinary something and makes it into something extraordinary. But you wouldn't clap yet, because making something disappear isn't enough. You have to bring it back.
Yep. Wow. So his brother died then. The whole twin thing. Crazy.
You don't really want to work it out. You want to be fooled.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Woo! Yep. Christopher Nolan makes a magic movie and it's definitely going to be trippy as shit. And yeah, here we are. Yep. Absolutely trippy, wild, insane sort of things. Wow, I need a moment to gather the thoughts and go from there. So much trickery and back and forth and deception, lies, secrets, just revenge and illusion at every turn. There wasn't a dull moment. Every single thing that happened had some sort of like reasoning or whatever attached to it. And that was so good and trippy and just wild. So the machine really did not teleport, but duplicate whatever object was in the Shakis, you know? And that's how he got to the top of the stage. That's how he died in the chamber and the water and everything. It's how he lived to be that person. And I know that it was like apparent because you saw like the pile of hats and everything like that, but you weren't still like 100% sure because this movie is so much like trickery and deception that like you, at least with me, like I started to kind of like go back and forth doubting it because they didn't fully show him being like duplicated when he first tried out the machine for himself in like the damaged basement that he tried it in. And so when they showed it actually fully, I was in like the mindset of like, did it actually not work? And like Tesla and his assistant like set it all up to make him think that it worked by putting all the hats there, and you know what I mean? So like there was that moment of just like maybe it actually doesn't work and he did get tricked. But then right away, like his copy is there and he kills him. But it's also really interesting to look at that because you don't know, like he said, if you're actually the person being duplicated or you are the duplicate, you know? That's so trippy as well. There's so many layers of just trippiness, and it's like really fun to like now discuss it and just like be here and talk about it. So there was so much payoff in this movie of like everything kind of just had an answer at the end. Not a lot was really left up for interpretation, which I appreciate because this was the movie to tie the loose ends in because it's satisfying, I guess. They let you try to figure it out as the movie went by simply just not showing the completed thing, but they gave you the satisfaction pretty much at the end of everything coming together and being twisted and messed up, you know? So that was all just Robert's side of it, and then you get to Alfred, and like that is just insane because you really don't know his scenario fully until like that last 5 minutes. The thought of him having a twin brother didn't even cross my mind at all. And as you kind of saw as we were watching this, like I like guessing what's gonna happen. And I kind of nailed it with some stuff, which is great. You know, it's always fun to have that happen. But with Alfred, the whole twin brother thing, and I'm so glad that I didn't get that, right? I'm so glad it didn't pass in my mind, because as satisfying as it is for you being like right about like what you think is gonna happen, it's really nice to see something just completely unexpected happen as well. That's the fun of like this movie. And part of me kind of thinks like, you know, in some ways maybe like this movie let you they have it, like they kind of let you're getting fed a little bit, like here's like you can guess and you probably might be right, you know, and then there's this other side where it's like Alfred's like twin brother thing and just bam, you could have never guessed that kind of thing, you know. Like Fallon as a character himself was so, you know, mysterious to the point where it's just like, you know, he's there, he's clearly like this bodyguard, protector kind of person, and we don't know really anything about him. He just kind of came into the picture in a way, and then as the story goes, you only see him as like this protector and whatnot, and then at the end they just drop that, and it's just crazy, because Alfred ended up dying, but he's alive still, because his brother is exactly the same as him in terms of looks and just Alfred, I guess. But they clearly had two different like lives going on, and that's why you had the whole conversation of like, do you love me today? And it's just like, not today. Like, that's crazy. That whole thing just connected with that is just like, wow. So it's really interesting to think about, because these guys didn't technically like evade death. Like they died, but they're still in like this weird, twisted, unique way actually still alive. And that's like with Alfred Fallon, and then with Robert, it's like his clones, you know? But as far as we know, Robert's dead, like completely. But how many shows did he do? How many Roberts are there still? Are there still actually? Or did he actually end up just killing? Wait, no, hold on. Robert was killing himself by drowning them then, yeah? Is that how he's getting rid of them after every show? That he's getting... Oh my god, I think that's actually the blind stagehands. Oh my god, wait a second. Hold on. That's actually fucking insane. Hold on. So he has blind stagehands because he doesn't want them to actually see them disposing of the duplicates' bodies from the tower of water, like the literal like case of water that is downstairs, killing them every time that he does the trick. Oh my god. And that's why they showed them taking away the box with the water every night at the end of every show because of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. To have that like realization as I'm talking about this is woo! Love movies like this. Love movies that just make me keep on thinking, and things that come up in this end conversation. Oh, love it. So back to the point, I guess, Robert's dead. Because he is killing his copies every night. Or, I guess, technically he's really killing himself constantly every night. And I guess that's what he was really, really fully talking about with every, like, when they were having that conversation right at the end. Just every night, I'm literally killing myself. Like, I know there are probably more things that happened that aren't, like, completely clear that I will realize even after I'm done recording and that I keep thinking about, or like someone in the comments will mention or something. I know there's more points, but that was a biggie. That was a biggie that I did not connect right away. Love it. And that's also why he told Cutter, don't go backstage, like, be front of the house. Like, I don't want you seeing any of this. And that's why he had the blind stagehands. Oh man, wild stuff. Christopher Nolan, you did it again, man. Even though this movie is 18 years old. Oh, God, 2006 is 18 years ago. Anyway, God, this was so good. This was such a well-done movie that literally was just back and forth. Deception, revenge, everything, trickery. Everything that happened was a trick. Everything that happened was just to fool you or to lead you on. And there was no 100% like actual thing that happened until really the very end. And like the notebook thing back and forth, the constant back and forth of trying to basically kill each other. And oh God, it was just so smart. This was so smart, well done, like just concocted in the way to make just like something so beautiful come together. Oh, and I kind of really don't blame Cutter for letting Fallon basically kill Robert at the end there, you know? He was tired of it all. He was done. Because Robert let an innocent man die. Innocent in the way of, you know, killing Robert. He didn't do it. He killed himself. So while Alfred necessarily wasn't an innocent man, he was innocent of this crime, and so I really don't blame Cutters for being just like, all right, there you go, Fallon. I'm goodbye, you know, turning a blind eye. Because he was obsessed. Robert was obsessed. Alfred was obsessed. They were obsessed in their own ways, and it got, you know, just so not even competitive. It was just literally revenge killing. But at the end of the day, Alfred didn't mean to kill his wife. It was an accident. He, yes, shouldn't have tried the rope trick brand new in front of a live audience with, you know, no precautions basically in place besides the axe, which took way too long to break the glass. But it was a mistake at the end of the day. He did not try to kill his wife. At least from what we saw, he didn't try. So they were competitive back and forth constantly in like the beginning of their, you know, interactions in this movie. But that was really like the catalyst that pushed and pushed and pushed for this to end up the way that it was. Oh God, I mean, there's just so much to just kind of rave about with this movie. Just all the insane sort of things that happened. And again, the trickery and deception and everything just at every turn. This was truly a very, very well done film. Very just smart. It was just smart and fun in the way of how smart it was. And God, it really just, it was a good watch. It made me just watch completely and try to keep figuring it out in my head. And to a point, it's just like, you know what, I need to just like really, really watch, because when you get to a certain point in the movie, you're just like, this just keeps becoming like trickery. Like, this is not the final answer, what we're seeing right now, you know? Truly a well done film. Truly just something I am just going to keep on thinking about. I 100,000% enjoyed myself with watching this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did enjoy the reaction, please feel free to like the video, and if you aren't already, please feel free to subscribe. And of course, if you wanted to watch the full unedited version of this video or to anything else on my channel, you can absolutely do so over on my Patreon. It is $5 a month for that. And to those of you who are already on Patreon, I really do appreciate you over there. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you so much for your support. And I hope you're enjoying all the full unedited reaction videos, the access to the polls, and access to other reactions that aren't yet cut for YouTube. If you wanted to find me outside of YouTube, you can absolutely do so. You can find me pretty much anywhere at OGB Reacts. I'm mainly over on Twitter, but I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, all that good stuff. You know, I kind of feel like this movie is underrated in a way. Like, when you think about Christopher Nolan films, you think Interstellar, you think now Oppenheimer. Like, I feel like this is not mentioned as much, and I don't know why, because I think this was so brilliantly done. And I just really, really enjoyed myself. Or maybe I'm wrong, who knows? But I didn't find a single fault with this. I thought it was great. And again, really do hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. And of course, I hope to see you all in the next reaction video, whatever that may be. Okie dokie, toodaloo, adios, and goodbye.
Oh,